Buddy, it's Wednesday the 18th, and it's time to take a look at this market. We did finish with another gain here today, up 22 cents. So that means that the S&P 500 is once again at an all-time closing high. The intraday action, we sold off a little bit here at the end of the day, but again, we want to just stay focused on levels rather than little intraday blips. We have the highs from the last 2 days, which we remained above all day today, and below that we have a rising 5-day moving average and several levels which should offer support on a pullback. You could also draw on a trend line that would look like this, and that might be something that is worth keeping an eye on. Why is that not drawing properly? There we go. And that kind of comes in with the volume weighted average price for the week, along with this prior little peak right here. So market remains healthy. The NASDAQ did finish with a small loss here, but again, it's still above that rising 5-day moving average. It's above the week-to-date volume weighted average price, and it's above our prior level of resistance here, short-term resistance. We can also draw a trend line in here that goes back, kind of looking like this, or we could draw from a deeper time frame and see that this is probably the most recent relevant time that is trend line to draw. So the market remains healthy. The Russell 2000 recovered nicely after yesterday's shakeout, and again, we're in a bull market. Most of the time when you see a pullback like that, it is in fact a shakeout, and that's what I was trying to say the last couple of days, that it doesn't make sense to short and be short. And people who shorted and held yesterday got flushed out of their position today on the open. It still is a choppy market in here though, with all these bigger ranges in here each day. So just be aware of that, and it's not quite ready to buy yet, but probably needs to get above 150 and a quarter to really confirm that the buyers have regained control. For now, it's a healthy continuation and rather consolidation that is correcting through time. The semiconductors had quite a wild day and closed near the highs today. They dropped, one, it's unusual that they went all the way from daily R2 to daily S2, and then even more rare is that they got back up to the daily R2 here at the end of the day. So real strong performance, shows that there are still buyers of semiconductors on weakness, and it came right at that volume weighted average price from the most recent move. So again, there's no reason to be looking bearish in this market. The biotechs, this is why we continue to wait until we purchase in here. It was showing signs of life, and then we got news that drove it back down, started to show signs of recovery, but have not been able to get a confidence buy in here yet, not with that declining 5-day moving average, and still a pattern of this lower high here, and right back down to hopefully what does continue to be support above this 335 level. But for now, it's still just something to leave alone as far as new purchases.